Back for another beer review. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing a beer I've had many times before. Blue Moon, Belgian White, Belgian Style Wheat Ale. Um, this is a Belgian style beer. It's not actually from Belgium. Belgium's a country between France, Netherlands, and Germany. Belgium's here, Germany's to the north, the Netherlands is to the north, and then France is to the southwest. And it's near Luxembourg, too. It's a small country in Western Europe. But this is not from Belgium. It's a twist off, but there we go. I'm having difficulty there. It is from MillerCoors Brewing Company out of Golden, Colorado, no less. It gets a 78 on beeradvocate.com, an okay score. The average ranking is 3.43 out of 5. Most people I'm seeing are giving it 3s and 4s, 3.8, 3.7. It is 5.4% ABV, and I read online that in Minnesota, and only Minnesota, it's 4% ABV for whatever reason. There are many variations of the Blue Moon. I've seen the mango in stores. I've seen the hard coffee, I think, is a new one that just came out this past year. There's a summer honey wheat one. I'm looking at the list online, and there's all kind of different kinds of Blue Moons. Iced Coffee Blonde 2019. Yep, that just came out. There's a citrus wheat that came out this year, 2020. And I've seen the wheat ale. This one came out in 1995, so it's one of the oldest ones. I think it is the oldest one. Yeah. Blue Moon 1995, originally Belly Slide Belgian White. Came out in 1995. The Summer Honey Wheat Ale came out in 2011. I've seen that in stores. The Summer Honey Wheat, this, and the Mango are the ones that I see the most in the stores around here. I haven't really seen these other ones that are listed. I've had this before. It's actually one of the first beers I ever tried. I really like it. And this can is Best By January 11th of 2021, so it's very fresh. Let's go ahead and give it a pour. Got it in my Pilsner glass. Thick head. It has that trademark hazy appearance, that almost orange or lemon juice appearance that the Blue Moon always does have. Not much aroma. It has more flavor than it does aroma. I'm getting a little bit of the orange, and it's very hazy. I mean, it is not as clear as American Adjunct lagers. I really like this beer, and I posted this on Alcohol Legs, a Facebook group I'm in. I really like it, but any gripe or complaint I would have with it would be that it's a little too heavy for me. And what I mean by that is when it's hot or when you're pairing it with food, it's a little overwhelming to the flavor of the food. Or you just want a refreshing beer. This is a little heavy for me. I do like it. I don't get it often, but when I do, it's always a treat. The 6-pack was given to me, 6-pack of 12-ounce cans. And around here, they usually run about $8.99 for the 6-pack. So it's reasonably priced. It's not the cheapest, but it's also not the most expensive. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Right up front, you get orange, that orange peel, spice, wheat. Now, it doesn't taste like a shock top, which is a beer that I've had before that's kind of associated with this. This is very orange juice forward. It at one time was brewed in Golden, Colorado, and it's now brewed in the Molson Brewery in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. That head dissipated quickly. I've had this before. It's really good. You know, it's not a standby for me though. I don't get it often because there's stuff that I like just as much that's cheaper and not quite as heavy. I mean, it's not that heavy. I think I'm making it sound heavier than it actually is, but I usually drink Miller High Life, Bud Ice, Hams, Coors Banquet. Those are the kind of beers that I buy because they're cheap and they taste good, and you can find them literally everywhere. You can this too, but when I do get this, it's a treat. It's a good fall time beer. It's still really hot, and it's not technically fall yet, even though people like to think that it is. It's not. The autumnal equinox is like September the 22nd. It does vary. Sometimes it's the 23rd. But, it's a good summer, fall beer, winter beer, whenever you want it, really. Now, Stella Artois is from Belgium. And it's not just a Belgian style beer, it is an actual Belgian beer. And I really do love Stella Artois. I would choose Stella Artois over this because I like the little bit of hop that Stella has. Not too much, not like an IPA, but just the right amount of hop. What would I give this as a rating? I would say, for what it is, it gets a 92. It's good. I mean, it may not appeal to some people because they may say, if I want something that tastes like oranges, I'll just drink orange juice. And I might even say that every now and then. I get where they're coming from. And there's also people who say it's light, watery, and it's just a step above Bud Light. I've also heard that argument about Blue Moon. But I think it's right there in the middle. It's good. It's not too heavy. It's not too overwhelming. But it's not as light as Miller High Life, Budweiser, Coors Banquet. It has 171 calories per 12-ounce serving, recommended serving size. So it is heavy. It's not a diet beer. It will make you feel full. Like I said, with food, it may not be the best pairing with food because it might make you full before you actually get full by your food. So if I was eating food like buffalo wings, hamburgers, French fries, a ham and cheese sandwich with crackers or salami and saltines, I would be going for something like a Miller High Life or a Hams or a Coors Banquet, something that's refreshing, or even like a Bud Ice or a Keystone Ice. Both of which are much cheaper than this. Yeah, I'll give this a 92. It's an A minus in the style and overall. That's my opinion. People may feel differently. Could be worse. It could be better by others' opinions. But 92, it's deserving of it. I'll probably get it again, but not often. Blue Moon, Belgian White, Belgian Style Wheat Ale. Thank you.